Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cinder News Network. I am your host, Cinder Linton, and excuse me, and of course, I have with me Pyro
Hello.
and Martyn.
I still exist, guys.
He did it. So, guys, the presentation. I have spoiled it already. The objective of this oh my gosh, the objective of this. I made this joke in many videos. I may as well tie a knot inside my tongue. That's how bad it is.
I think you've already done it at this point.
Yes. Yeah, the objective of this episode, we're just gonna talk about the Pokemon Presents. I don't think we'll be too long in comparison to other videos, other episodes, excuse me. And so, as usual, be sure to like this, subscribe to our channels. Links are in the description. And we'll be citing oral sources just as usual. And let's dive in with some games. I think that's Martyn. You like doing the games?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right, let's see. I think, okay. Pokemon Bank services will now be available for free on the 3DS. And huge warning for all Scarlet and Violet players. There's save data corruption that's been going around recently, so you may want to be careful about that. In
Yikes.
Pokemon Cafe, we got a new Score Bunny costume that's now available. For
Yay.
Unite, we have Zacian available now in Unite, along with the new Hollowware. Gudra is also available in Unite, and Umbreon is now available in Unite's beta server. There's new Hollowware for Espeon, Gudra, Dodrio, Charizard, Gardevoir, Duraludon, Snorlax, Eldegoss, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, and quick disclaimer, this beta server is a public thing. For some people, I think it's only on mobile, but there's a server link somewhere out there. I don't know where it is, by the way. Huge disclaimer there. That where you can test upcoming content for Pokemon Unite, and this is readily available for people. It's just Pokemon doesn't really like to make that public for some reason, but it's out there. I don't even know where, if I'm being completely honest, but the fact that Umbreon is like now confirmed for this game is like super hype for me because I'm also an Umbreon fan. Anyways,
Get it for Vaporeon if that ever happens.
Imagine all the evolutions getting there. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
That'd be great. Like, what if we all came together and did an all evolution match?
Yeah.
We all chose our favorite because Sylveon's in there, so you can.
True.
So Peri, you can choose Sylveon, and Umbreon will be in it, obviously. And then if
Yeah.
Vaporeon never makes it, then we can all be our favorite evolutions and
Hey.
battle.
Hey.
Anyways, other stuff. I'm gonna cover two stuff at once. I'm gonna do the anime international real quick. The anime we're seeing. This is the last month where we're gonna see Ash in action, so it's gonna be quite a shame. In international news, at Universal Studios Japan, recently there was a whole parade called No Limits, featuring Mario and Pokemon. We did see a Scorbunny statue on that, which is pretty neat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Happy to see him in newer stuff, of course.
Yes, sir. And merchandise. I don't know you like doing that, so we only got two things. Nothing crazy.
Right. Sword and Shield spin-off manga volume 6 is available. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Kotobukiya.
Figures of Credit and Moraidon are also
And
available.
with the manga, I do want to put disclaimers on these because I put these things in to let you know that these are like out there, that even if we don't get to it in a timely fashion, because our schedules have a hard time lining up, especially since we're in different time zones. In terms of this Sword Shield spin-off manga, you are most likely going to be able to find it at your local library or local bookstore, because that's where I found the first 4 issues of that series. So I'm definitely going to be out there looking for the the new issues. And the Kotobukiya figures of Koraidon and Miraidon, those are sold out, despite that they had a price tag of $300. So something got people's interest. Not
Pokemon
sure.
fans. Bottom
Yeah.
text.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like the figures are really high quality. I'll give them that.
I've seen it. Looks really good.
Yeah. The price tag is like crazy. I'm like, but you still bought it. It must have been massive figures or pretty big figures. And in manholes, we still have a bit as usual. We have Litten, Glameow, Meowth, Skitty, and Lapras in Ishinomaki City. Oshawa and Clampearl in Shima City, Rattata and Pidgey in Machida City, Halcyon and Rockoff, Geodude in Karume Town, Chansey and Morpeko, Manhole in Fukushima. That's interesting right there, which I'll touch up in a minute. Greninja in Koga City, which that makes sense because like Get Koga is his Japanese name, so putting in a place called Koga City would make sense, kinda.
Oh,
And Chansey and Jigglypuff in Koriyama City. I find it interesting that like this is public news, and I don't want to get all dreary when I say this. Like Fukushima had a huge accident years ago. I'm like, I'm surprised they're still putting stuff in there. Like there is this like a whole safe district, but it's again still interesting. Yeah, excuse me, still interesting. So that Pokemon Presents, that was new, and there's some pretty cool stuff on there, and pretty hype stuff as well. Like Pokemon Sleep, about time.
yep. How many years has it been since that was announced?
It's been like 3 years, or
Wow.
maybe 4, because it was.
Jeez.
I think it was teased in 2019. Yikes!
Where did all
moments.
the time go?
I
They went
know.
somewhere. They went
It's
somewhere.
it's been like we've been waiting for it as long as Pyro existed, basically.
That would make sense.
Just
Yeah,
my observation.
that's 4 years, people, ladies and gentlemen. 4 years in the making. Finally getting to surface. Oh my gosh.
Jeez, that was kind of threatening.
I've waited for this game
You
for
scared me.
I've waited for this game for way too long because like one reason I'm so hype over it, I've studied sleep very in depth back in high school. So this is kind of hype for me. So I'm like I can finally put some of it into practice, but like I'm at the same time also slightly worried because I'm like this seems to be heavily focusing just on Snorlax. Like can we put in some actual elements aside from the fact that it tracks your sleep? There's got to be more.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is you can actually like take care of the Pokemon too. I
Mhm.
want a game that has that feature like very prevalent.
Yeah.
Like I want these to be treated like creatures, like not just collectibles.
Yeah. The CG for the Pokemon was pretty cute.
Yeah, that was cute. I liked it.
Definitely.
I hope we get Umbreon in that game. He'd look so adorable.
I'm sure we will because it seems to be mostly like Gen 1 and Gen 2.
He's Gen 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
This
would
is a
He is Gen 2. I'm talking about the game. It has mostly Gen 1 and Gen 2. Yeah, I already know Umbreon's Gen
Yeah.
2.
and since it's sleep related, meaning that's probably going to be late at night. I wonder if they'll make like Umbreon's ring as well.
That'd be cool.
Yes. Yeah, I would love that.
I guess like I think you can kind of choose your partner because it seems that way in the trailer.
Yeah.
I think Snorlax is just your starter, I guess. So Vaporeon's gonna be my partner because I don't know if you can get Cinderace in this.
I doubt that.
Yeah, we didn't really see any evidence of Gen 8 in that yet. But we'll see though.
Unfortunately,
They might
at
add
least
him
with Vaporeon.
they might add him down the line.
Yeah, at least with Vaporeon.
Anyways, I jumped ahead way too far and spent more time on that more than I would like to, and I think we just covered everything. So we can just go back to the beginning and starting with already a tongue twisted. Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. We knew this already, but we got official artwork for it, and man, oh man, I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad.
Me too.
Yeah, like not just for the experience of Pokemon World Championships. In itself, that'd be great. I would have gone to London if I was able to. But it's just like I'm also a Japanese minor in school. So I'm like, come on, please let me use what I've learned. Like build
Yeah.
some connections in the country where I want to establish my dream.
As you can see, he's
Seriously.
very passionate about it.
Yep.
I want to do it. I'm leaving that in. I don't care.
Go ahead and do it. Let people see your passion.
Yeah. I need to make a whole video on that too. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had my Poke Story, but that was also a podcast series. That was a 4-part podcast series. I don't know if there'll be a 5th part. Who knows? And
We'll see.
moving on, Pokemon TCG Classic, which seems to be essentially Pokemon trading card game, but reviving the oldest cards to date, and some interesting mechanic involving some like a 5 diamond thing with a ball. I'm not sure. It's a something. You no doubt it was gonna be freaking expensive. That was gonna be so expensive.
Yeah, I can already see it, especially because there's that Charizard in it. The infamous Charizard.
Yeah.
I hate Charizard. I hate Charizard for the fact that like he's just so nervous. I'm saying that publicly. I'm saying that publicly. Yes.
Wow, today's a emotionally filled episode.
I I've had a busy day, which means I have energy to spare. Like you would think that like if someone goes out through the day doing stuff, they'd be like, "Oh, go to sleep now, too tired." No, no.
That's me.
If you get me busy, I will probably have some energy left over, unless if it's someone that's like,
Good for you on that. I wish
yeah.
I
Yeah,
could do that way when I got from school and actually want to do
same.
chores.
That's probably because
Same.
I
But
got
really, when I
some.
get back in school, the last thing I want to do is do anything productive other than
Yeah,
well stuff I want to do.
I think part of it could be attributed to the fact that we get new Mario tracks though. I've been playing those like crazy because I love Mario Kart.
Nice.
That's my
Nice.
that's my game of all time, despite that I'm a huge Pokemon lover.
It's
Uh,
fun though. I've heard it's fun.
it's fun. We gotta play that. You know we do.
Yeah, I got to get the game. I don't
Mart
have it unfortunately.
Martin, start picking up that game. We gotta play it sometime.
Okay.
Anyways, next, Pokemon Concierge, the stop motion animated series. And stop motion, that's gonna be interesting because stop motion, I wouldn't say it's outdated, but it is much less popular than I think it once was.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm curious to see how this turns out. I'm just a fan of animation in general,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
same.
no matter like the formula of it.
Same.
And yeah, I'm stoked to see this because it looks quite cute.
yeah,
With the Pokemon themselves, the people look kind of weird though.
yeah. They do look weird. Yeah, the character models look weird. The Pokemon model, Psyduck, I guess. He's the only one we saw.
Yeah,
He looks good for what I would assume is Claymate with like a clay form. But like the humans, like, oh no.
yeah, those look a bit uncanny. The
Yeah,
Pokemon have a lot of expressiveness to them, so I like that.
yeah, but like this is me mostly done in Japan. I'm pretty sure there's a whole team of experts doing this and like filming it. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but I don't know. I just have mixed feelings on stop motion, so I'm just hoping that'll work out well. I have a positive outlook on this,
We'll see.
but I am
We'll see
cautious.
how we have to see more about it to make an opinion on it. Really.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and then some small ones. We have Paldea starters available in Cafe. Pretty neat. I got Sprigatito.
Me too.
Yeah, and we have Pokemon Go Plus Plus device that is actually compatible with Pokemon Sleep. I'm buying that just for the Pikachu features. I have the Pokeball Plus, which can be compatible with Pokemon Go, but the other one just seems better.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I should take it
Even
out
though
again.
I like my Pokeball Plus a lot actually.
Yeah, then again, I should
Because I
take
can
it.
just bring Pyro with me on the go.
I would bring all my Pokemon with me. I would love
Me
that.
too, if they were real.
Uh,
Man, I wish.
we just need more life-size plushes that are available to the public.
Reality is
I
often
guess.
disappointing.
I'll
True.
smack it in the face if I have to, which I probably won't. Anyways, and then we get to the big stuff, which is the Pokemon Scarlet Violet stuff. Walking Wake, the past paradox of Suicune and Iron Leaves, the future paradox of Virizion. Those are available in raids for Scarlet and Violet, respectively. Pretty cool Pokemon, but it's just like aside from the raids, there's not really much to it. So,
Yeah.
but
I would like to learn more lore about them, but they're probably just like they're probably not even going to be in the DLC at this point. It's just unfortunate because I really like their designs.
yeah, and
I thought
then
Walking Wake.
yeah, it's pretty neat though still. And then we got the excuse me. And then we got the announcement of the Treasures of Area Zero DLC, which I'm pretty hype. The first one
Are you
is
excited?
the first one is based off what I would assume is Japanese festival culture, and then the second wave is a bit more story based from the sound of it. You're an exchange student going to this school in the middle of the ocean, I guess.
Hogwarts.
You're secretly going to Hogwarts. You're a,
Yes.
you're a wizard, Avatar. You're a poke wizard, Mr. Avatar. Yeah, yes, Hagrid. I'll get going to Hogwarts. I actually do like Harry Potter, by the way. I
Yeah,
swear,
I've seen it.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to watch. I still need to watch movies 3 through all of them, and people would call me a fake fan for that.
Uh,
I did get called a fake fan once, but I don't care.
Ah,
I don't care though. Yeah, I overall like this is pretty neat presents. I'd say it's pretty good. Not the most hype stuff out there, but it's mid tier.
yeah, pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and also before I forget, apparently people were able to draw a comparison between the second DLC Legendary and the new protagonist of the new anime series, Liko. It actually is Liko. That's confirmed. It's not just an error. Apparently
Okay.
the back of that second Pokemon and Liko's pendant, they actually have the same shape. So people are speculating that these two Pokemon are going to be interconnected somehow.
Hmm.
Maybe it's gonna be Liko's hole, like Ash in the first episode. Because like Ash in the
All right.
very first episode, when he collapsed, he saw a hole in the sky.
Yeah.
And then this could be Liko's scenario. Like maybe something happens to Liko, and then she like it's right near the ocean, and she sees that super legendary Pokemon, and for that could resemble her pendant that like who knows her grandfather gave to her. I'm speculating.
This Pokemon, here's my theory. It's pretty obvious, but this Pokemon seems to definitely be responsible for terrestrialization.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Personally, like its design. It's quite cute, despite being like a big legendary.
It's
Mhm.
huge.
Yeah, but aside from that, we don't really have anything huge going on, really newsworthy, aside from your simple headlines or anything we want to review. But we're thinking of someday reviewing Pokemon I Choose You. We actually wanted to do that this episode, but uh, I don't think we were able to just maybe gather all of our thoughts together. And thanks to the fact that Pokemon TV doesn't really like to have movies stick around on there for long. It's like up for 1 2 weeks and it's just gone. It's pretty sporadic when they come up. As far as I know, they are putting out the Zoroark one shortly.
Okay.
Oh,
I hope they put Power of Us on
ooh,
Yes,
there. 'Cause
that'd
I
be
haven't
I
seen, I
want to
haven't
see
seen that
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 movie in
again.
that would be
forever.
fun to review. That'd be fun to review.
I love that movie.
Yeah, and it has its own art style as well. Like,
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was subtle, but I noticed that as well.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And before I forget, speaking of anime, the I forgot to write this down, but the second season of Black and White Rival Destinies that is out on Pokemon TV, so you can go ahead and view that at your own leisure. I
All
think
right.
that's gonna be it. You guys want to talk about maybe some of our future ideas for this series or the series, not like for our show?
Hmm.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I already wrote them down. It's just one of them was like, what do we want to do for this show? Like, what do we want to like have this become at some point? Like, what are our own aspirations?
Hmm. I kind of just have to wait until I don't know. We just gotta find out. I guess. I don't
Yeah,
really know.
I can't figure anything out either.
That's fine, but I think it'd be a cool episode to do sometime. And
Hmm.
then we're still getting through Journeys in Review, albeit slowly, but we're getting through that. And I'll definitely try to have like my thoughts more sorted out because it's just everything sporadic. Could be my
Yeah.
limited time.
There are some good episodes coming up soon, though. Not like the next episode, but after that, there's some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, there are some really good ones next time because Raboot.
Oh
Yeah, we'll get some
yeah.
reboot moments.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, with the emphasis is like focus on score line.
Yeah.
We did receive a comment from someone relating to that. It's like,
I saw that.
yeah, it's like, yeah, score line. It's like, if you were, I forgot your name, sorry, but I agree with you. I agree with you on that. We do seem to be focused on like because the fact it's just popularity. I mean, it's out. I mean, he is the most popular. It's kind of unanimous. If it's
Yeah, but we all love the Cinderace line, so it's pretty obvious why.
yeah, yeah. But that is where I think we will leave it off for today. A bit of a shorter episode today, but I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did enjoy, be sure to like this podcast series. Go like all the podcast episodes if you want to. Share them with your friends. Give us a listen whenever you're able to. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to all of our channels, especially Pyro, especially Martyn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And subscribe.
Thank you
And
in
subscribe
advance.
to Nula and
Yeah.
Harry.
Yeah, but if you guys don't know, if you subscribe to our channels, you're helping us a lot. You're really doing
Yep.
us a solid. Like, all you have to do, click a button. That's all you gotta do. It's not hard. Just click a button, you're done. And you helped us out a ton. You've done us like a huge favor. It's like giving us gold
Yep.
bars. It's that easy. I don't know if that was the right analogy, but still. Yeah, that'll be it. Thank you for listening, and we'll see y'all next episode. Bye.
Later, guys.
Bye.